Hello everybody, it is I, Jay from DRG, and welcome to another RPG Maker tips and tricks. In this video, we are going to show off how to make a blue button event from Mario 64. Now if you don't know, in Mario 64, there are these little square switches that you can ground pound to make blue coins appear for a certain amount of time. Those blue coins will give you about 8 coins worth of money. In this episode, whatever, I will show you how to make an event similar to this. First is the button event. You're going to want to have 3 pages for this. On page 1, you're going to want to have no conditions. You're going to have the priority be below characters and trigger on player touch. You're going to want to set the movement route of this event to left 20 frames, right 20 frames, turn up. And then you're going to want to have it start at 15-second timer or however long you want it to last. And then turn a switch on. I named my switch blue button pressed on. You're going to want to set the next page to blue button pressed on for condition, and then you can have priority trigger be below player touch. But this content will be empty. Then there's going to be a third page called blue event done, or blue button event done, or whatever you want to call it. This is for when the event is already finished. For this, I put dialogue. The switch thingy has already been pressed. Next up, you're going to want to make the timer event, or rather, not the timer event, but rather the check timer event. For this one, you're going to do if timer is less than or equal to 0 minutes and 0 seconds, control switch, and then turn on the blue button event done switch, or whatever you called yours, and then have the next page be this. Then finally, you're going to have your reward. In this case, we had it be blue fire. On the first page, the condition will be switch blue button pressed on. The priority will be below characters, and the trigger will be player touch. When the player touches this, or is on top of it, it will go bell 3, or whatever sound effect you want, and just have a sound effect so the player knows what happened. Change gold plus 800, or whatever your reward you want to give the player, whether it's healing or something else. And then control self switch A on. Then you're going to want to have a blank page called with just the condition self switch A on. And then you're going to want to have another blank page. This time it's switch blue button event done. And that's it. With that, let's check our... first, now that you have the coin event done, paste as many as you want on the screen. And that's it. Now let's show off the feature. As you can see, we are on our little beach area. If we step on the button, everything appears and the timer goes down. You are given 15 seconds to get all the blue thingies. And, well, I was able to collect in time. And you might want to add an event that, checks if you've gotten all the... you're going to want to add an event that you might want to add an event that checks if you've collected all the coins, that then stops the timer. But you don't have to do that because it doesn't really matter in the end. Unless, of course, the timer like this is based off of an objective that, if not completed, will get a game over. In which case, you probably want to check that. There is one last thing, however. You're going to want to do in this event right here, if timer is less than or equal to 0 minutes and 0 seconds, you're actually going to want to add another thing called control timer, and then stop timer. This will then get rid of the timer on the screen, which you're going to want to do so it doesn't cover up any screen space. And yeah, that's it. That is our finished button event. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, like and subscribe, and hit the bell notification button to find out whenever a new one comes out. I'm Jay from DRG, and thank you for watching. Goodbye. Nice. Oh, and of course, it does work. Oh, the switch thingy has already been pressed. See you in the next one, gamers. Happy gaming.